Good morning, everyone. It's Tammy, and it's time for me to do a pen test. I have been holding on to these for a little minute so that I can do a pen test on them. These are the Fudenosuke pastels and primary colors. I think they are beautiful, and I know that I love the black pen that's like this, and when I saw that they had colored pens, I needed to try those. And then also, I saw these LePen Flex. I don't remember if somebody had them or if I saw them when I ordered these, but these have kind of a neat container. I kind of like that. And then you just pick out the color you want to use and you can use that. And I haven't even opened them yet, but it looks like it has kind of a flexible rubberized brush tip, similar to what the other ones will be. So these might be a comparison, kind of. I'm not sure. And then finally, I have this package. Now, these are just more like regular pens. These are Zebra Blen, B-L-E-N, and they are retractable. And Tracy from Tracy Plans, if you guys haven't checked her out, she is one of my besties, and you should check her out for sure. She does a ton of hauls and a ton of, she's just cool. And she had these and said that they were awesome. I don't know if she's posted her video yet or if she even did a video. I don't know, but I know she told me about them. And I ordered them online on Amazon. If I remember, I'll leave the link below. I think this might be Post-it notes. I remember it said that it came with something, but I couldn't remember what. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a, you know, those cleaning pads that sometimes they give you. But now that I'm looking at it, I see that it opens. I believe these are Post-its. Yes. So I'm going to actually put these in my work bag so that I can have them when I do something there. Not that there aren't Post-it notes available. There are, but sometimes it's nice, you know. So let's go ahead and get started. I just want to see if they bleed through. And this is one of the Stologies. I think this is in a B6 size. I don't know. I'm not good at all that. Oh, and some of them are already open, so I'm just going to use the ones that are already clicked open first. And I forget what I called these, a Blen, a Pilot Blen. Now, these shouldn't blend through or bleed through because they are just like ballpoints, and they do write very nicely. I think these are a 0.7. Good grief, I don't really exactly remember. But here's how it clicks. And it might tell me on here if I could only read Japanese. Oh no, looks like it's a 0.5. They do have 0.7 too. I was thinking it looked a little thin, but I'm glad. I like the thin point. So this is the black one. And I think the majority of these write black. So this one is a red one. They all write the same, but it is very nice. Very smooth and easy to write. And I think it's a gel pen. Now that, okay, let me get this right. It is a gel pen, but it is a retractable gel pen. So that's kind of cool. And so this tells me the color of those, but I think that these are still black. Yes, these are all black. So I'm not going to do a pen test of all of the black ones, but these are just the different color barrels, and these all write black. And then I have the red one, and then I have a blue one, and here's the barrel on this one. You can see how it's a little different. This one is blue, like the sea or the sky. Very pretty. I like this blue. It's a nice blue. So yeah, and I think all of them are 0.5s. So that's those. Easy peasy. Now let's do, I think I'll do these darker ones because if I don't like any, it's going to be the pastels, but we'll see. Oh. So this is how the tip looks on these. Let me just pull up this white background and show you. And it's kind of a stiffer feel. It really is a nice pen to write with. and it's a nice pen to outline with or draw with. And it says that these write on dark paper, so that's kind of neat. I don't know if I have any handy, but that's all right. So let me just write down what these are. Fudenosuke. Fudenosuke. So I kind of like that they give you a black one, even though you could buy the black one separately for sure, but I really do like it. I wouldn't necessarily use it to color in things. It's not really that kind of a pen, but it's nice. Here's brown. Gray. Pink. I'm tempted to write like yellow with this and just to be as silly, but I'm not. But I'm tempted. Here's green. I don't even know if you can see that one, but it's pretty. It's yellow for sure. Purple. This is a pretty blue, I think. Oh, yes, I like it. Red. And orange. And they're all very pretty. Let's see the bleed. Oh, it's not bad at all. I mean, there's some bleed. There's not any bleed through. There's a little bit of bleed. The black is probably the worst. And the dots are worse than the color in. So, and honestly, the dots are the least thing that I would do. So I would certainly use these on my river paper. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in here so I won't get them mixed up with the pastels. Not that I think I would, because these are pretty dark, but oh, goodness gracious, I should probably do it this way because this is where the, oh, lordy, lordy. This is where the, I don't even know what they're called, pen holder things go. It has a special spot in them. Sorry, I didn't finish saying what I was thinking. Here's this. And then here's those. So let's go ahead and do the pastels and see what they look like. I should probably do it on some dark paper. Pastels, I'll do the purples next to each other. It's not much different. And here's the yellow. And that's not much different. The blue will be different, I think. It's really, I mean, it's different, but it's not too much different that I would say, oh, you should definitely get both of these sets. So far, they're very similar. The greens are a little different. I made the yellow over here, so I'm But again, I don't know. Here's the pink. This would have to be your call if you would buy both. The pink is different. The pink, this is a light pink. The other one's a kind of a hot pink. And then I'll do the white, but you won't even be able to see it, and neither will I. So there are the differences. Honestly, I think if I just were buying one, wish the lighting was. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on my backlights. Hold on a second. There, that might help. But if I were just buying one set, I don't know that I would worry about buying the pastels. I think I would just get the other ones. So there's those. Let's put these back and then try those LePen Flex. See what those are all about. I know you guys are seeing this later than when I'm doing it, but I'm about to do my live planner, plan with me, so I will be maybe using one of these. We shall see. Okay, so there's all of those. Very nice, very nice. And then let's try the LePen Flex. Now this packaging is a little bit odd. I keep wanting to put it down, but it doesn't go down. It just kind of sits like this. And you can't really pull them out because it still goes right up to the edge. So if I were ranking this, I would say this needs to go down, but it doesn't. So, I mean, I'll just pull them out with the pin tab here, the lid cap. I'm not seeing, that seems to work okay. And actually, I really like this color. I don't know what color this even is, but ooh, and I do like the pen. So these are, let me move this thing over. LePen Flex. This is kind of a, I don't even know what color it is. I don't really like the way these feel in your hand. They're super thin. I like them just a little bit thicker, but it's nice. I'm gonna call this, I don't know what color to call this, like marine blue. My own name. Don't go asking for that. I didn't think you had 3 heads. But it doesn't really say any color. But these are made by Marvy and made in Japan. And I need a drink of my coffee. And then this one is kind of a teal. Ooh, these colors are really pretty. I don't know what color to call this either. Fuchsia, perhaps. And then this one is purple. Yeah, I don't really like the way they feel in your hand, but I do like the way they write. And this one is a light purple, or pastel, I should say. But you could clearly see this is a lighter pastel than that one and even that one. So there's this one in the middle. I like all of these too, but honestly, if I had to pick just one set, I might pick this one. Now this one doesn't have the traditional red, green, blue, But it's kind of fun that it has all of these other colors. Like this is maybe even, I'm going to call it a sky blue. I don't like it when my hand gets down and I can't write, so I'm putting something down there to level it up. That's my remote for the television. Here's a pastel green. So maybe 2 sets were needed if you were to do 2 sets. I don't even know if I'd get this set because there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, there's the rainbow. Okay, so if I were to pick just 1 set at this moment in my life, I would pick this one. If I could do 2, I would get this one and the darker ones of those, and I would skip the pastels altogether. This is kind of a burnt orange. Because I like having the primary colors as an option. And if you already have those in something else that you like your flare pins or something like that, I would, or Tombos or whatever. Ooh, this is kind of, I'm going to call this grapefruit because that's what it reminds me of. I would just go with those and forget the whole, I mean, I love these, but they're not anything. I like the way that the tip writes, but these tips feel really good too. I don't know what color to color this one. I'm going to call this one pastel pink. Or this could be flamingo pink. Actually, all of them could be. So yeah, I really like these. I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't realize I was going to like this so much. Now let's do the test and see how much bleed through, if any. Okay, just like the other one, the darker colors are a little more. Now this marine blue one, I can definitely see there's a little bit of bleed through happening on the dots. If I were to do that too many times, I think it would bleed through. But there's definitely some shine. You can see it. But I don't think it's any worse than the other ones. And I really like them. Oh my goodness. So Tracy, if you don't have these, I would recommend them. I'm kind of hoping I can use them on my planner today. All right, so that's that. I guess I will talk with you guys soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. And thanks for watching the pen test with me.